Hello guys, I'm Malukosha Enoch. Welcome to my tutorial session on permutations and combinations. In today's session, we shall be taking a look at IGCSE additional maths exam style questions. Now let's get started. Question 1. 5 digit number are to be formed using the digits 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each digit may only be used once in any number. Find how many different 5 digit numbers can be formed. Okay, so I need to use my light shot now, and so that we can have enough space to complete the task accordingly. Okay, now the first question I have here is I should find how many 5 digit number that can be formed. So I'm going to use this I'll use two methods, but I'll go with this can I call this rectangular box? Okay, so rectangular box method, because I'm going to use this more. Okay, definitely this is a permutation question anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so how many 5 digit number can be formed from this? And so that you may only use the number ones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have five numbers altogether here. So I can have, so if I take any of these 6, 5, any one, just take any. So let me assume that I'm taking 3. So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 there. So if you take one of the number, you'll be left with 4. Take another number, you'll be left with 3. Take another number, you'll be left with 2. And take the last number, you're left with 1. So another way of doing 5, and you do what I did before now, because I have a lot of questions to solve. So you just take your calculator and do that, or you just 5. Here's my permutation for some reason. 5 permutation 5. So that is 120. Or better still, just do 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And that will also give you 120. So the answer to the first question is 120. Okay, now I will not be careful to use this. I'll just continue my rectangular box method thereafter. So the second question now, I want to form 5 digit number again, and such that find how many 5 digit number that can be formed. Okay, so how many of these 5 digit number are even? So how many of the 5 digit number are even? And that's what I want to do now. So you can separate this one into 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then I can start now. Now guys, to have even numbers, so let's see how many of these are even. For example, even number, if has to end with what, like even digits. So any number that end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is an even number. So the last digit be any of these three numbers. So the last digit should be 2, 4 or 6. So now you can just put there that this is the last digit should be any of these three. So there are three different ways. Okay, we can have the last digit. So just put that one down now. Now having done that now, so let's just assume that just take any of these three. So you can take 2 or 4 or 6. So let me just take this one out. Okay, so if you place the last digit here now, then you can, the remaining one, how many ways can you do that now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will now be 4. That is, any of the 4 can start. That's what I mean. So this may not be the last digit, it could be 4, it could be 3, but there are 3 different ways of doing that. I just want to assume, okay, let 6 be the last, okay, digit. Okay, so then, so we'll be left with how many numbers now? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4, and any of the 4 can start. Okay, 4. Then take down 1. Then you have 3 left. Then you have 2 left, and then finally 1. So the answer to that question will now be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 3. Okay guys, don't forget, after this I will not be careful writing everything, because I have a lot of questions to solve, but because this is the first question, that's why I'm trying to take my time to just carry you along. So let me use my calculator now. 4 times 3 times 2 times 3. Okay, so that is 72. So the answer here is 72 ways. So there are 72 different ways, possible ways. Okay, next question now. Let me just change the stuff there here now. Let me use blue stuff to, oh, what? Okay, so let me use school rectangular box to do that. So how many 5 digits can be formed also, or how many of these 5 digits number are greater than 4,000? So how many of the 5 digit number are greater than 4,000? So go ahead and with the method again. You have five separate boxes. Okay, so now let's go back to the original digits. Now, how many of these digits? Now, because before you can have number greater than 40,000, then the digit that can start, 6 can start, 5 and 4. So any of these, if any of these three start with the digit number, then it will be greater than 4,000. For example, I can have 45,000 plus 46, 42, 43, etc. like that. So any of these three can start. Okay, so you can put this one start any of the three in blue. One, two, sorry, one. Let me put it in blue boxes. Okay, maybe. So 6 can start, um 5 can start, and 4 can start. So any of these can start for the digit to be greater than 40,000. So you have three different ways of doing that. Okay, then take any of the three. Now let me assume I'm taking 6 again, so I don't want to waste my time. Then I'll be left with how many number? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 ways. Then 3, 2, sorry about that writing, 2 and 1. So this time around I will not be careful writing everything. I will just use my calculator to complete it. So I have 3 times 4 times 3 times 2. So that is 72 ways also. So the answer to this question is 72. Then finally, even and greater than 40,000. This time around, I don't know. Let me just change to, let me use green, deep green. Okay, so I'm going to solve the solution here, up here. So I need 5 digits number also. So let me divide this into 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so let's get started now. Even and greater than 40,000. Even and greater, this one, so that in order to explain very well, this is video, you can just rewind that and check. But don't worry, I think, let me just continue. I want to clear this before, but let's leave it. Okay, now even and greater than, let me just rewrite all this. Let me write all the numbers so that we don't lose track. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Those are the numbers. Okay, now, so now any of this, now we have 5 numbers altogether. Okay, so now even and greater than 40,000. Now the first thing we are going to consider is the number that can end. Okay, so that if you want to consider even, so then the number, what are the possible number that can end? Or if you want to consider 40,000, what are the possible number that can start? So let's start with possible number that can start. In that case, let me just clear the page. I think that would be the best for me, because I need to take my time to explain this. Okay, so let's do that again now. Sorry about that. So because I can have different options, so that you understand what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'm going to need more square boxes, but I just want to draw this. I may not use everything. So so divide this one into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay, so let's get started now. So now look at what we have here now. Let's start with digit that can end. So any of these digits can end to be greater than to be even number. Any of these can end it. That is for even number. But now the problem now is that to be greater than 40,000, 2 and 3 cannot start. So in that case, now let me put in red now. So let me do this again now. So any of these three can end, provided I'm only considering even number. But now I need to consider greater than 40,000 now. So in that case now, then any of this red can start now. So the red now, 6 can start to be greater than 40,000, 5 can start to be greater than 40,000, and 4 can start to be greater than 40,000. So let me do this now. So now that is any of the three, the start, only of these three can start, okay, to be greater than 40,000. Don't forget that any of these three can start now. But let's take for example, if 6 were to start now, okay, because you have to consider even and greater. Okay, so 2 does not come in here. Okay, so even and greater, so meaning that start now, I have 6 and I have 4 and 5. Okay, to start now. Okay, so let's take for example 6 starts. I don't know why I'm always using 6. Okay, let's say 4 starts. Okay, let me do that now. So F4 start, that is what I mean by 4s. 4 start, let's 4 start, then I can cancel 4 now. So if 4 start, 4 is gone, then I cannot go to end now. So how many do I have left? How many even number do I have left option to end? So I only have 6 and 2. So only 2. Okay, let me do that again. Sorry about that. Okay, now any of these can start 6, 5 or 4. Okay, so now if I'm taking, if 4 is going to start now, so you fix it, because the one that starts you fix. So 4 starts. Okay, I'm going to fix that 1. Okay, so now how many number, because 4 is gone now, so how many number can end it now? So end, how many options do I have to end? So I have 6 and 2. So there are 2 ways, there are 2 numbers that can end. Okay, now take the start 1 and the end. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 out of 5, so we have 3 down. So I have 3, 2, 1. Hope that is clear. Or this is when 4 starts. What about 6 starts? What about if 6 starts now? So when we have 6 starts, so you fix 6. I fix 6. To fix 6 means that you are going to cancel out 6. Okay, so 6 is gone now. Then those that I have 4 and 2, only 4 and 2 can end. So these 2 can end. Then take any of them out. So either 4 and 2. So let's say I'm taking 4 out. So I'll be left with how many number? 1, 2, 3. So 3 left, then 2, then 1. Or finally, what I did before is that when 4 starts, then when 6 starts. Okay, so now what about when 5? Okay, because 5. Okay, and what I'm trying to say that, okay, what about end now? How do we end it? Okay, what am I trying to do now? Okay, yes, if 5 starts now, so no problem about that, because we know 4 can start, 4 starts or 6 starts, then the last number that can start is 5 for it to be greater than 4,000. So what about if 5 starts now? So you fix 5, that is 1. So 5 starts. So 5 starts. Okay, so I can cancel 5. Then number that can end, 6 can end it, 4 can end it, and 2 can end it. So I have three numbers that can end. Okay, to be even number. Then I'll be left with how many? So 3, 2, 1. That's all. So finally, so what do we have now? So you can just go ahead and finish up now. 3 times 2 times 1 times 2, that is 12 ways. All means you are going to add. Then 1 times 3 times 2 times 1, that is 12 ways again. All means you add again, plus. Then 1 times 3 times 2, so 6. 6 times 3 is 6 times 3 is 18. So this is 18 plus 18. So you go ahead and sum everything. 12 plus 12 plus 18. So 12 plus 12 plus 18. That is 42. So there are 42 different ways here. So that's the final answer. Guys, this is video. You can pause, rewind, and check again. So but now this first question seems to be quite demanding, but that's not a bad deal. But I'll be fast this time around. I need to be faster because of the my time, and I have a lot of questions to solve. So question 2 now. A team of 6 members is to be selected from 6 women and 8 men. Find the number of different teams that can be selected. Okay, so definitely, since this has to do with selection, that is combination question. So this combination, the first question was permutation, this combination question. Okay, now find number of different teams that can be selected. Okay, without many condition. Okay, so number of teams, this time around we are talking about teams. So it's not about gender, not about women or men, about teams altogether. So now let's see now, how many do you have altogether? How many members do you have altogether consisting of men and women? That is 8 plus 6. So n is 8 plus 6. And what is 8 plus 6? Let me just use my calculator. 8 plus 6 is 14. So I have 14 here. Then I want to select 6 members. So that will be that's my R is 6. My R is 6. So n combination R, that is 14 combination 6. Without wasting time, guys, I don't need to do factorial. You should understand that. So 14 combination 6 will give me what? Let me just use my calculator. So 14 shift combination 6. So I have 3,003 ways. 3,003 ways. So there are 3,003 ways this stuff can be done. Okay. So now let's go to the next question now. So the next question says that find the number of different teams that consist of 2 women and 4 men. Okay, now so out of 6 men, 6 women better still, I want 2 women, and out of 8 men I want 4 men. So I can do that by this way: 6 combination 2, then times 8 combination 4. So I'll just use my calculator to complete that. So 8 combination 4, 6 shift combination 2 times 8 shift combination 4. So that is 1050. So there are 1050 ways of doing that. 1050. Okay, next question now. Find the number of different teams that contain no more than one woman. No more than one woman. What do you mean by no more than one woman? That is, the minimum should be one woman. So now, and I have how many women altogether? 8. Sorry, 6. Better still. So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in that case, I would rather go for um number of team without restriction, which is 14 combination. Sorry about that. That is 14 combination 6. That is all member of the team. Then if I take away all the men, then you'll be left with all the women, because implication, this is by implication, this one means all women. I can't start by doing, I can't this one, except I want to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is going to take my time, but this will make my work easier. So just do without if you don't pay regard to the sex, that is all the member, then minus all men. So now all men is what? 8 combination 4, right? That would be 8 combination, if I'm not wrong, right? Okay, this says that no more than one woman, that is the minimum is one. Yes, no more than one woman. That no more than, oh sorry, no more than, the maximum is one woman. What am I doing? I'm sorry about that. I was thinking at least. Okay, no more means that the minimum should be one. Oh, sorry about that, I'm sorry. Okay, so now no more than one woman, that this the maximum is one. Okay, so let's get started now. So I can have 6, because all the women together is 6. So 6 combination 0, that is no woman, then times all men. All men will be what? 8 combination, because I want to form how many team all together? That is 6. So that will be 8 combination 6, right? Then plus, because it's 6 members all together, this is 6 members. Okay, so meaning that if I don't have no woman, means that all men, that is 6. Okay, plus then one woman now, that is 6 combination 1, which is the maximum, because there are no more than one woman, then times 8 combination, since I'm forming 6 members, so and I have 1 here, so I'll be left with 5 for the men, and that should give me my answer. Okay, sorry about that. So let me do that again. So 8 shift combination 0 times 8 shift combination. Okay, let me just be writing the answer so that you see what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so 8 shift combination 0, let's just take it one by one. I don't need to be too fast. Okay, so that is 1. 6 combination 0 is 1. 6 combination 0 is 1. Can I write, guy? 1 times, then let me now do 8 combination 6, that is the men. 8, then 6 members. Okay, so 8 combination, how do I find a combination? Where is combination? Okay, combination 6. So that's 28. 1 times 28 plus 6 combination 1. I think that should be, let me confirm, 6. 6 combination 1 is 6, right? 6 times 8 combination 5. So oh my, 8 combination 5, that is 56. So I now do 1 times 28 plus 6 times 56. So 28 plus 6 times 56, and that is 364. So this is 364. So the answer here is 364. Guys, this is video you can rewind and go through and see. I have to take my time because I was interpreting this one as at least, so you have to read very well, guys. Okay, now let's go to the next question. So why do I leave this space, guy? Can you come up? Okay, cool. Okay, so now this question now says that definitely this question is also this is a permutation question again, just like question number one, because I can see 6 digit number already. Okay, so now 6 digit number to be formed using the digit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Each digit may only be used once in any number. So find how many different 6 digit number can form. So how many different 6 digits here? So I'll just divide this into 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we can complete it now. So now, how many digits do I have all together here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coincidentally 6. And I want to form 6 digits. Why did giving me this kind of question? Exactly 6. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so that's 6. So let's assume that this one is out. Then I'll be left with what? 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So I will not waste my time here. I will just do 6 factorial, because 6 factorial will give me 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So I'm now trying to be smarter now, guys, because I just have to start on a very easy note so that you understand what I'm doing. But this time around I can be smarter. Okay, 720. So next question, find how many of these 6 digit number are even. So I still need 6 digits. So 6 boxes here again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to form 6 digit number. Then how many of these digits are even numbers? So for me to have even numbers, then the last digit should be even number, like 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So 4 can end and 6 can end. So I have only two different number that can end it. So go to the end of the box now. Yeah. So even any two can end. So that one is out of my show. Then next, now if take any one out, take either 6 or 4 out, then we'll be left with how many? Okay, let me assume I'm taking 6 out now. Let's say 6 end it. Then I will be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5. Then you can reduce it. 4, 3, 2, 1. This one I can do something like 5 factorial times 2, because I don't want to start doing 5 times 4 times 3. Guys, that's how to be smart. I understand what I'm doing. So you can go ahead and do the mathematics 5 times 4 times 3 times 2. That's your cup of Milo, guy. I need to be smarter now. So as we go ahead with the question, I'll become smarter and smarter and smarter, guys. Forgive me, huh? Because 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 should give me 5 factorial. Then I'll just do times 2. So that will give me 240. So the answer here is 240. So there are 240 ways here. Then finally, let's solve this one here. I still want to form 6 digits. Okay, so divide into 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. Okay, now the problem, no, there's no problem here, because it's just a single condition, and the condition is just to be greater than 500,000. It's not combining even with the first question that is quite difficult. So now for 5,000, how many of these digits can be greater than 5,000? Sorry, how many digits can start for it to be greater than 5,000? 500,000, sorry. So let me put that in blue. 9 can start, 7 can start, 6 can start, and 5 can start. So I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So any of these 4 number can start. So 4 starts. So that's why I put at the beginning of the box. So any of the 4 can start. Now let's say one of them is down. Let's say probably I'm starting with 9 or 7 or 6. Okay, now since I cancel 6 here, so let's say I'm starting with 6, for example. Then I'll be left with how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be left with 5. Then just reduce it, drop it. 4, 3, 2, 1. So my answer here will be 5 factorial times 4. My answer here will be 5 factorial times 4. 5 factorial. You are just to multiply all the numbers, guys. Don't mind me, huh? 5 factorial times 4. So there are 480 ways. 480. So I'm done. I'm through, guys. This video you can rewind and just pause, do anything you want to do. Okay, so next question. So this question, let me just take it here. Let me take all the, but I just want to solve only this. I'm just going to solve this only, but I may need this space down here. I may need this space down here. So this is amplitude question. So how do I solve amplitude question? Okay, so guys, are you ready? So let's get started with amplitude question. Now this one says that arrangements containing 5 different letters from the word amplitude are to be made. Find the number of 5 letters arrangement if there are no restriction. So I should go ahead with my conventional method. Just draw your is this rectangular box, and I'll divide it into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now but if you look at this what we have in here, how many letter word is this amplitude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 letter word. Okay, so then meaning that any of these can start any of the 9. So 9, sorry, 8, 7, 6, 5, because I want how many number of 5 letter without registration. That will be the answer. So this time around I can't do factorial, I have to multiply everything. So I have 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. So and that is 15,120. So the answer here is 15,120. Okay, let me quickly call your attention to something. For example, let's say you want to form the number of 4 letters. So you just draw 4 boxes. Number of 3 letters, then your answer will just be 9 times 8 times 7. Of 2 letters, 9 times 8, like that. And if you want to do 9 letters, then you do 9 down to just like that. Okay, next question now. Let me still work in blue. I don't know. This is still asking me for 5 letter arrangement question too. So let me just draw that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now the number of 5 letters arrangement which starts with the letter A. Now guys, anytime you want to fix a letter, then we replace 1 and end with E. So that will be 1, just 1. So now start is letter A. So to start with letter A means that you are going to fix letter A, and if you fix something, that is 1. Okay, and you end with letter E, meaning that you are going to fix letter E. So that is 1. Then okay, so now take A and E out. A is gone and E is gone. So you have how many letters now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 down. So 7, then drop it. 6, 5. So that will be the final answer. So just multiply them. So 7 times 6 times 5. 7 times 6 times 5. 210. So there are 210 ways. And I'm good, guys. That's all. Next question. I may leave this. Let's just work with the next question. So tickets for a concert are given out randomly to a class containing 20 students. No student is given more than 1 ticket. So there are 15 tickets. Whoa. Okay, so let's take this there are 15 tickets altogether. I have 20 students. Okay, so let's take that one there. So find the number of ways in which this can be done. Okay, so number of ways in which this can be done. Don't forget that I have 20 students altogether and 15 tickets to be given out. So that is combination, right? So that case, so that will be 20 combination 15. 20 combination 15. Okay, so that will be the answer. I will use my calculator for that. 20 combination 15 equals to, wow, 15,504. That's interesting. 15,504. The number seems to be quite big. How can it be 15,504? Yeah, but it's correct. I can't tell about that. Why is the number too large? What? That's a couple of over 10. Okay. So next question, guys. So there are 12 boys and 8 girls in the class. Interesting. So that's my let me just take that one. 8 girls and 12 boys. Okay, then number of students altogether is okay, so let's just continue. Okay, so there are 12 boys and 8 girls, because the number of students altogether is 20. So 12 plus 8 is 20. So that's correct. So find the number of different ways. Okay, so in which 10 boys from 12 and 5 girls from 8 girls get tickets. Oh, that's the combination. So that is 12 combination 10 times, then for the girls 8 total 5. So that's all. So 12 combination 10 is what? 12 combination 10 times, I'll do it together, guys. 8 combination 5, because I have a lot of questions to solve. 8 combination 5. So the answer is actually 3696. 3696. So this is video, guys. You can pause, you can rewind and play with it, guys. My 9 is not that cool. Okay, 96. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go to the next question because of time, and so that I'll be able to upload this on my YouTube channel. Next question. I need space, guys. Can I get space more? Okay, so yeah, let's take it now. So now if you look at this question here, this question says that well, okay, now if perhaps I come across any question that is similar to what I've solved before, I'll just jump so that we can solve as many different questions as possible. And I think I've solved this type of question before, but because I started already, so let's just complete it. Okay, now a committee of seven members is to be selected from 6 women and 9 men. So take note of that. So find the number of different committees that can be selected if no restriction. So and this one says that not members, committee. So committee all together. So just sum this first. So what is 6 plus 9? 6 plus 9 is 15. So my n there will be 15. N is 15. Then I want to select 7 members. So my R will be 7. So my R is 7. So so you can now do your n combination R. So that will give me 15 combination 7. So 15 combination 7 will give me the solution to that. 15 combination 7. So I can use my calculator now. Calculator, come here out. 15 combination 7. So that is 6,000. 15 combination 7, right? Let me do that again. It's like 15 shift combination 7. Yes. 15 combination 7. 6435. 6435. So 6,435 ways. Then the committee must consist 2 women and 5 men. Now 2 women from how many women altogether? So 2 women from 6. Then 5 men. 5 men from 9. So that is, oh my, why am I like this? Okay, so in that case now I'm going to do 6 combination 2 times 9 combination 5, and that should give me my answer. Okay, so let me be fast now. 6 shift combination 2 times 9 shift combination 5. So that is 1,890. 890. Okay, now this last question is that the committee must contain at least one woman. Sorry, one woman. At least one woman means that the minimum should be 1. So mean I can have so the possibility for women will be 1. I can have 1. I can have 2. I can, don't forget we have 6 women altogether. I can have 3. I can have 4, 5, and 6. Then now for the men, when you have 1 woman, then you have since you want how many members? 7 members. So when woman is 1, then men will be 6. So 1 against 6, then 2 against 5, 3 against 4, and 4 against 3, 6 against 1, and finally against 0. So mean I'm going to do guys, this is not going to be funny. So see what I'm going to do now. So that will be something like 6 combination 1 times 9 combination 6 plus 6 combination 2 times 9 combination 5. Guys, that's going to waste my time. So I don't want to do that. So I will now go this shortcut method. I'll do no restriction, which is 15 combination 7, then minus all men. So when you do all men, then it's going to give you women altogether, at least 1, 2, 3, all the women, because at least one woman means that all the women. So then minus all men. Now all men will be what? 9 combination 5. 9 combination 5. So let's do that now, instead of doing this one by one and it's going to waste time. So so 15 combination 7, I have that already. 15 combination 7 is the first question. So that is 6, 4, 3, 5. Then minus, so I can do my 9 combination 5 now. 9 combination 5. So 9 shift combination 5. 126. Interesting. So what is the answer now? So the answer is now, let me do that again. 9 combination, am I correct? 9 combination 5. Yes, it's correct. So just do 6 4 3 5 minus answer. So 6,000. So that 6,309 ways of doing that. So you can go ahead and do this long method. It's going to give you the same solution, guys. If you don't mind, guys, go ahead and do the long method. Wait, what did I put? 6435 minus 9 combination what? 9 combination 7. Why did I do 9 combination 5? Oh, I'm sorry about that. So what am I doing? Oh my. Oh my. Now without restriction, that is 15 combination 7, because we are doing members. Okay, combination 7. Okay, so also for the men 9 combination 7, because it's all the members of for the men too. So 9 combination 7. Sorry about that. Okay, 9 combination 7. So now what is my 15 combination 7 again? 6 4 3 5 minus all men, which is 9 combination 7, not 5 men, because I do 5 men, then you are, that's just, so 9 combination 7 members. If all members are men, then the remaining one, if you take all the men from the members, then you'll be left with women, all the women. So what is 9 combination 7 and 9 combination 7? So guys, don't forget, don't make that mistake, because I almost make that because we are not selecting 9 from 5 men. No, I want to take all the men out. So if all the men, that is 7, all the members of the men, all the members of the committee should be men. So that will be 9 combination 7. Okay, so what do I have now? So 6 4 3 5 minus answer. So that is 6399. So 6399, and that is the answer, guys. 6399. Thank you. So next question, guys. This video you can pause, rewind. Now guys, because of our time now, so this question I need not to solve it, because it's like the first question. Exactly what you, the first thing, no restriction, you just go ahead and 9 plus 5, and that is 14. So you do 14 combination 6 to get the first answer. The second one, exactly 3 men, exactly 3 women, so that will be 6 combination 3, 5 combination 3, multiply, you get your answer. At least 1 man, the minimum is 1 man. Then you now do without restriction, which is 14 combination 6. Then take all the women out, that's 9 combination 6 minus 9 combination 6. So that's just like what we solved now, so we can play with that. This one says that 5 digits to be formed from here. How many numbers are even? I don't know. Can I just go ahead and, I've solved something like this before, but let me solve this. Then next I will just have to be fast, because I think I don't know how much time I've spent. I will check now, and so that I'll be able to upload this. Okay, so now how many, this one says that how many 5 digits? Okay, so just have 5 square boxes there. Oh my, I need to be fast. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so but how many digits do I have altogether? 1 2 3 4 5. I have 6 digits altogether, so that will be 6 5 4 3 2. This one I can do 6 factorial, because times 1 is a multiplicative identity. So 6 factorial will work for me, not in order not to waste my time. So that's 720 ways. So that 720. Then for this one, how many of these numbers are even? So go ahead again, even. So I want 5 boxes. Why am I saying boxes? It's like squares or whatever. Okay, so boxes, that would be more of like a solid shape. So 1 2 3 4 5. Now even. So for the number to be even, then it should end with 2 or 4. These are only 2 possibilities. So end. So for the end of it, we have 2 different ways. So take any one of them out, then you'll be left with what? 1 2 3 4 5. So you can drop it now. 5 4 3 2. So I can do 5 factorial times 2, or you can just multiply it, but I want to be faster. Okay, so I'll just do 5 factorial times 2, and that is 240 ways. Okay, this one I'll just explain. No, I think this question is quite complex. Let me check again. Whoa, will I be able to solve this? Yay! How many what? How many different, this is not funny, guys. How many different group of 6 children can be chosen from a class of 18 children? If the class contain one set of twins. What do you mean by set of twins? Okay, so who must not be separated? Okay guys, so let's take a look at this question now, because I don't want to fumble, guys. This is video. You need to think very well, guys. So are we set now? Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do with this question is that because we are, if you have set of twin with twin, that is 2, like 2 twin. Okay, so now just go ahead and take away 2 from this. You have what left? I have 16, because set of 2, if you want to fix them, do you understand? So the 2 of them are out. I'll have 16 left from 18. Take 2 out here also. Yeah, then I will have 4 left. Okay, so now that's that one. So with twin now, so if I want to start with twin, that is, the twin must be together with twin. Why am I writing twin? Sweet with twin. Okay, so if the twins are to be together, then my solution will be such that I have 16 combination 4. 16 combination 4. That's the first condition. Or means plus. Don't forget, or means plus. Okay, but if I have without the twin, so without the twin now, without the twin, guys. Okay, without the twin now. Okay, if you want to have without the twin here, this here will remain 6 then. So let me put that in red. Without the twin, let me put that in red. So without the twin now, so this will remain 6 because I'm not taking them out. Okay, but they must be together also. Okay, so now, so this one now will now give me what? Or do I want to do the or here? Without twin, now will I do that one? Without w something, don't mind me, just take it like that, guys. This without twin, so I'll just do without twin because of my time. So that will be what? 16 combination 6. So now my final answer will now be 16 combination 4, or that is plus 16 combination 6. So and the final answer will be what? I can take my calculator now. 16 combination 4 times 16 combination 6. So 16 shift combination 4 equals to 1820. Let me just write it. 1820, then plus 16 combination 6. 16 combination 6. So 16 combination 6 is 800808008. So when you sum the two together now, so plus 8008 plus 1820. So the final answer is 9828. So yeah, 9828. So 998. Guys, this is video. You just rewind and check see my solution. So that's all, guys. That's all. So let's take a look at the next question. I will not be careful to do all this one again. Let me just see next question. What about this one? I think we have a lot of this already. Let me just solve the last question now. I think we solved a lot of this, but I saw something like divisible by 5. Okay, so let's take this one as the last question for the day, and the remaining question is just like similar, just with the same method, and I think everything is clear already. So now this one says that a 4-digit number. So without wasting time, because I've spent a lot of time, I need to upload this guy. I need to upload this. Okay, so just into 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, now I want to form 4 digits. A 4-digit number is to be formed from this digit. Each digit may only be used once. Find the number of 4 different digits that can be formed if there are no restrictions. So how many do I have together? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6, then 5, then 4, then 3. So you can put your answer now. 6 times 5 times 4 times 3. 6 times 5 times 4 times 3. That is what? 360. So there are 360 ways here. Then go ahead and draw your 4 digits. Your 4 stuff again. And so let's see what we have in here. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, now divisible by 5. 4 digits divisible by 5. To be divisible by 5, the last digit should be 0 or 5, but we don't even have 0 here. So the only option here is just 1. So just write L here. So the last digit here should be 5. So that is 1. We have there's only one way. So and now, so that one is out. So now, but any number can start. Okay, any number can start now. So that's 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 4 3. Okay, yeah, that's all. 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 4, just drop it. So 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60. So there are 60 possible ways. Then finally, the 4 digits number divisible by 5 and greater. Why are you giving me two conditions, guys? Why do you like difficult? Why do you like making life difficult? Why should you make life difficult for my math students? Guys, who cares? Why do you want to take hard maths? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm just playing. I'm too playful. Alright, so 4 digit number divisible by 5. So 5 can end now, but they say that this should be greater than 7,000. To be greater than 7,000, let me put it in blue now, so that you understand what I'm doing. Then this can start. Greater than 7,000, 7 can start, 8 can, or 9. So let me start with that now. So the start, for example, the start, I have 3 different ways, 3 possibility start. Okay, so any of these can start. Then to end also. So if any of these start, then to end, thank God that there is not affecting 5 for some reason. So end, only 5 can end. Only 5 can end. Okay. So now having taken the start and end, so take 5 out, and any of these can end. Just take 7 or anyone you like out. Then you are left with how many? 1 2 3. No, 1 2 3 4. So 4 3. Do you understand? 4 3. So I have 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is that 36 weeks. Guys, that's the end of the section for today, and you can just play with it. I can just take my time to quickly explain any of the other questions if you don't mind. I can explain this one. How many of these number are even? We did something like this, okay, before, and I've actually spent a lot of time, and I'm not sure there's any question we will not be able to solve here. There is no question you wouldn't be able to solve based on the sample problem. So far, you do see, virtually everything is the same thing. Let me come down again. Anything, nothing new for you guys. Nothing all this worksheet to be able to solve. So guys, let me quickly call your attention to something. Wait there, don't go away, guys. Immediately after this section now, going to upload the video on my test shop. Also, the worksheet also will be available, so you have access to both the video and the worksheet to complete. Okay, so and you can also avail yourself of a lot of math video, ICT and coding. Okay, so most of them are actually exam style question, IGCSE, IB, PSAT, etc. like that. So you can avail yourself geometry and measure, similarity, creating artificial intelligence using scratch programming, direct proportional composite. Guys, go ahead and just download and I have a lot of board work, guys. Board work are very cool, and you can get a good understanding. Also, I'm going to upload the video on my YouTube channel immediately after the section, so you can also you have a lot of, as you can gain access to a lot of videos on ICT, mathematics and coding. Coding, I actually use more of Python, Scratch and MBlock to do programming. Okay, so now these are actually very wonderful video, guys. Just go ahead and explore, and I make video already on ICT 0417, so the paper 2 and paper 3, but this is just data analysis. And so you can go ahead, maybe web authoring, etc. A lot of them, guys, they are there for you. Just go ahead and play with it. Alright guys, do well and take good care of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Much more importantly, guys, subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, love you guys, and do well and take good care of yourself. Now let's end with this note, guys. Don't forget, take good care of yourself and keep safe, and happy new year, guys. Best of luck and love you guys. Bye bye.
Wake the streets up.